Hey guys, welcome to channel Sunny here, and today we got the big awaited patch for Edania, which is coming out not next week because it's delayed. Of course it is. So there's some info about Edania here. Not only are they delaying Edania, it's gonna be coming out hopefully August 21st. So they're delaying it 2 weeks, but they're also splitting it into 2 parts. So Edania Part 1 Episode 1 comes out the 21st, and Edania Part 1 Episode 2 is scheduled for September 10th or 11th. This is not to be confused with Edania Part 2, which is the higher tier levels with the new dragon and also savior announcement, right? That is not part of this. So let's just get to it. There's also some other stuff in here. We're gonna be covering, and yeah. So, greetings adventure. It's been a month since the Hydrate Ball 2025, and we know you've all been eagerly awaiting news about Edania. We're putting the finishing touches on the brand new land, filled with hidden stories, new battles, and rewards. Our team is doing our utmost to secure everything is ready for adventures. Edania isn't just another region. It's a massive update, bringing together new systems and content that are organically interconnected. Since first impressions matter, we decided to take a bit more time for additional refinements so Edania can launch in the best possible state. We sincerely apologize for pushing back the original release date of Korea August 6 and Global August 7. Now, we were actually expecting this because some of the homepages had changed the wording from August 7. See if this changed. No, still August 7 here on NAEU. But on Asia, they changed it like yesterday to coming soon. So we unfortunately were expecting that something was cooking that wasn't good. Rather, something was burning in the kitchen. Okay, so that is what it is. Surely it's 2025. Now, I would rather them delay content than release it in a shitty state. And we were sort of expecting that they might delay it because of all the things happening at the same time with the class patches, the PvP, the PvE updates, the bugs that's been occurring, them having to disable PvP for weeks, spend time to sorting that stuff out. So unfortunately, we were sort of expecting that this might happen. But yeah, it is happening. It's official now. At least the current date is going to be, yeah, it's further down, but it's going to be, is it up here? There we go. Right. It's going to be Global August 21st. The adventure will roll out in 2 parts. The first update, August 20 Korea, Global 21st. 3 Edania main questlines. New monster zones, Etherian, Nithrim, and Orbiter. So those are the 3 zones. And then in those zones, there is Jardine, Rusalka, and Insla. So they are not releasing all the bosses in one go, which means that I won't be able to do the hardest boss since I've been prepping for it. I bought 2 pin knives, I got my pinfall and got armor, everything right was ready, so I could do it. I could cheese the boss stats on day 1 for the hardest boss, but that won't be the case anymore since it's not coming out until September. So these are the 3 first bosses. And they are bringing out Edania's Throne, which is the 10-player competition for becoming Edania in a region. So there'll be 3 Grindspots and the 3 bosses. They're also bringing new items, right? The Sovereign Sub-Weapon, so we're not getting Sub-Weapon on Thursday the 7th as planned. The Sub-Weapon is still first coming with Edania update. The Defense Gear, new artifacts, Lightstones, consumables, and more. The second update, which again is not Edania Part 2. It comes out September 10, Global September 11. There will be 2 more Edania main questlines and the ending. New Monster Zone, Chinnabrome, and Zephyrus, which are in the Kartian and Caphras zones. So if you guys are curious about those zones. So the zones we are getting seems to be Jardine, the 350, the 360, and the 365. And then the 370, 380 spots, zones, and bosses are coming later. Right, so this should also give people some time to actually acquire their Sovereign offhands, progress a bit further, and get into the area faster without people like me going straight to the hardest spot and pulling ahead. So I guess in that case, it's more healthy. But yeah. We're just as eager as you to share all this with you, but we believe it's more important to deliver a truly polished experience. I do agree with this. Your patience means the world to us, and we promise it'll be worth the wait. We apologize again for the delay, and we'll keep giving it our all until launch. Thank you. It would just be nice if it was already polished for the date they announced, but this, of course, is also why PA never likes to announce dates, because they always get delayed, and then, yeah, then we get mad and annoyed. Ooh, that's my throne. So we got some pictures here as well from it. This looks to be my future throne. That's cool. What a nice little thing of them to show. And this looks like, is this Jardine? I don't know. That doesn't look like Jardine. Who is this dude? Okay, we got some mobs here. Okay, I'm guessing this is one of the grind zones, giving me a bit of Star Synth vibes, except the mobs are badass stone golems. Okay. Yeah, it looks like a tower spot, right? And we got some concept art. Yeah. I'm guessing this is Insla, right? Okay, so that was the information about the new region. Unfortunately, there's no information about the drops or anything like that, which is what we were expecting to see on the global app before the release, right? Unlucky. Yeah. Oh well. So what's else in the patch today? Let's take a look. There's some more character stuff. And no, there's no Awakening Sage nerf, guys. They get to reign supreme another week. So for the character stuff, right? As mouse movement has been changed to be impossible while using skills, adjustments have been made to classes that frequently use magic control mouse movement in PvP. Continuing from last week, we're looking at some general aspects of mouse movement while using abilities. In addition to the Ninja and Kuno being adjusted this time, we plan to adjust the influence of classes that uses skills by moving the mouse to strengthen the unique roles and characteristics of each class. This is also why I think they ended up delaying Edania. It was because this was taking more time, right? That's my guess. Yeah. They've never done big PvP changes along with an expansion, so we were somewhat expecting it. Doesn't mean it's cool though. I even had time off for this, like, oh, I was so ready, like, I had nothing for the next 3 weeks. Oh my god, okay. Well, I guess RL can wait. Right, so Ninja and Kuno. The stun effects have been changed to apply only to monsters and smokescreen. The skill that applied both defense judgment and CC has been changed from smokescreen to shadow step. So shadow step, defense judgments have been changed. Before, forward guard until the attack. Forward guard when using the skill, super armor. I've called this out, dude. I called this out. More and more super armors, man. They're going back to that 2023 PvP patch. Watch it happen. The 2023 PvP patch. Where people are like, no, this is too much. This is too much power creep. They're reverting back to it. It's happening, man. It's happening. If you shadow step immediately in conjunction with other skill, the super armor movement will be activated first. The super armor, yeah. In case of Kuno's strong defense judgment of shadow step would also be changed in the same way. For Succession Ninja, there is no guard while moving backwards or when using Q, so concealment has been further enhanced to compensate. Now, waiting for the perfect moment to strike during concealment is having has been reworked so it can be used to disrupt opponents during combat. There's the video. Traditional ninjutsu stealth. Technology has been added. The skill is automatically activated using the skill stealth in its inherent state. When in stealth mode, being hit does not break stealth. However, if hit by a CC, stealth is concealed, is broken. I'm guessing. So if you get CC'd, you can still get CC'd in stealth, and if you get CC'd, then I assume stealth breaks. In Harrison Jitsu, while in stealth, you can sprint by pressing Shift W. While in stealth, stamina is not consumed when moving, But stamina does not recover when standing still. Stealth lasts for 5 seconds. We have a savior on concept art. Wait, what? Oh, you're right. Oh, I missed that. That's savior. That's my main since 2014. Oh, let's go. That's like Valk? Is that a Sock Valk, Awakening Valk, and a savior? Yes. Yes, dude. Look at that sword. Wait, isn't this the God's Dragon Slayer sword? This is literally God's Dragon Slayer sword, except with some cool markings on it. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I'm so happy they're doing right by my main. Okay. So let's take a look here. Let's take a look. Oh, thank you for that one. Stealth is applied when moving to left and right. Clones after woodblock technology is applied. Okay. For Awakening. Super Armor on Target Shadow has been changed to apply to the attack and attack ending actions when using the skills. Oh, what is this? More Super Armors. It's almost like I 100% predicted that. No resist, people want more protections. Anyway, the status phase will be changed from float to knockdown. Oh my god. Okay, so Cicady. The effects of increasing critical hit chance when using a skill that's been changed to an effect of increased melee attack power by 20 for 10 seconds. The effect is identical to that of Seamless. Okay, so that's what it is here. Let's take a look. Oof. Okay, so that's the current version. And this is the new version. Yeah. Full super armor now, right? Yeah, full super armor. Okay. The duration of all evasion rate increase has been changed from 5 to 10 seconds. Oh my god. For Kuno, the stun effects on a successful hit has been changed to apply only to monsters. And Crescent Slash, the defense judgments have been changed from super armor until the attack action to super armor while using the skills. Fully protected. Yep. I told you guys this was happening. I even pulled up the patch notes from 2013. They're just reverting back to that patch. Okay, so this is the current short one. This is the new version. What's the difference? Oh, there's a bit more. Oh, I guess it doesn't do super armor on the hit. Yeah, like the hit doesn't have super armor, and here it has. Okay, so it's not like a big linger, but yeah, it's you can cancel it then though, right? Yeah, it goes for the like on the actual hit it has super armor now, so you can get the hit off, and then you can just cancel out of it after that. So to mouse movement changes, well, they're compensating classes use mouse movement, just making them stronger. I can't wait to see what they do with the Witch Wizard. And effects have been added to increase attack by 20, which is identical to Crescent Slash. For Awakening, attack actions change to activate more quickly. The status effects have been changed from bound to stiffness, and it's been changed to apply to adventurers as well. Okay, so this is now our PvP stiffen. And improve the link of Goblin Stab, Rena, while using the skills. Yeah. Cool. Oh, we look at that. There's more Zerker stuff. That's crazy. Oh, you can't make this up, dude. You cannot make this up. There is no way, right? You just cannot make this shit up. The skill stamina on Lava Piercer has been changed from 250 to 150. If you guys don't know, the Lava Piercer is the ability where they sprint forward. And last patch, they made you able to reset the cooldown of that super armor movement by dashing. If you were doing your dash, it reset the cooldown on it, and now they lowered the cooldown so you can literally run from here onto Narnia. Oh my god, and this is Succession, right? Yeah, Succession sprinting. Oi, oi, oi. Fallen Rock, this got super armor last patch as well. Keep that in mind. This ability got full super armor last patch. Improved it so they can be linked to the final predator when maintaining SF after using the skill. Remove resistance, and you get super armor instead. Oi, 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 oi. Okay, and the falling speed has been increased when continuously triggering in the air. If you guys don't know why this is, let me show you a little video. This is why they're changing it, right? So now you can actually fall down. Yeah. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, let's see here. Class mods and changes. Description. Pieces are stronger. Second skill activated will always apply super armor. Wait. When chaining the lava piercer skill with the strong rock slime, the second rock slime skill that's activated will always apply super armor regardless of the cooldown. This has been fixed. Oh, I guess that's actually a removal of super armor, not above. Some bug fixes here. Lava piercer skill couldn't be linked with enhancement. Modified so it activates only when press F key. Control job really. It's a use skill. In succession error. Usually that's backwards jump. Okay, nothing really there. That's all for the class changes today, guys. That's all for the class changes. And still no Wukong Rabams. Still no Awakening Sage nerfs. Still no buffs to classes that are even more down bad, but at least they lowered the stamina cost on Zerker and buffed them even more. So yeah, let's see here. The description of this item has been improved. Oh, it's critical. It's strike. Okay, so they're just changing the wording on strike. That's it. So it just changed to critical hit damage. There's just a wording change. There are some PvE updates today though for spots. There's of course been a lot of feedback from different grind spots. And there are some that need some adjustments, so we got some today. The monster balance fallen hunting grounds have been adjusted. So Hungland Base, the life of the Wildcat Bandits have been reduced by 20% from before. The health of the Fox Bandit and Raccoon has been reduced by 25%. The Wild Boar by 30%. So a lot faster killing here. 20, 25, and 30% reduced health. Hex Sanctuary. When Hex Marie appears, Wisdom's Soul will no longer be full. Hex Marie will no longer summon Hex Warriors who have lost their soul. The number of items will change by the Green Orc. Hex Warriors are reduced from 14 to 16 to 2 to 3. And the Orc Warriors... Oh, so they just Giga nerfed Hex, right? Interesting. Interesting. I thought it was already pretty, like, still just very, very good after the bug fix of the HP. Yeah, fun detected. Like, obviously it was bugged last week, but like this week we should have gotten 100% HP increase. Interesting. Yeah, no fun allowed. Chungrid, the health of the Chungrid aesthetic has been reduced by 10% compared to before. The health of for Cadre Ruins. The health of the Cadre has been reduced by 20%. Health of Cadre Fighter, Cadre Armor reduced by 10%. And for Olin level 2, the health of the Rock Colossals and the Stone Golems and the Unyielding has reduced by 30%. And the Heart has been reduced by 20%. Okay, so pretty big buffs. It seems they nerfed the Hex further. But yeah. There you go. Yeah, that's... thank God they're adjusting some of the places. They're also adding a money room for Osika Elvia Hunting Ground. Boo. But to be fair, like this place is packed. The way you get in there is you pay a Void Crystal. So you pay a Void Crystal to enter the Elvia. That's a 50 mil. I don't know how long it's gonna allow you to be in there though. Maybe you still have the limit of 1 hour. These are coming next week, yes. And then we have Edania pre-orders are now open. Okay, from the Binir Castle in Ulukita, the story balance continues to be... Oh, this is like the pre-quest, right? I'm guessing this is the pre-quest. So in truth of rumors coming from various places. Okay, so they're adding the pre-quest for the expansion, which is delayed. Okay, so yeah, requires level 60 and Gladius Champion title obtained after completing the quest line. So you gotta do the quest line to do it. Reinforcement control that's performed upon completing the quest. Yeah, just some questing. Node Wars and Siege. The damage of the new and improved weapons have been adjusted. Node War damage reduced by approximately 90%. The New Testament. And damage reduced by 23. And then construction 12%. Yeah. Okay. An issue with damage applied abnormally when cannons and elephants hit the fortress in the construction type stronghold battle has been fixed. They added LV attack to... Okay, who cares? Some bug changes here. Anything important? Remove, typo, text required. Party issue where records were not recorded. Okay, whatever. Moon Blessing fixed an issue where the additional attack power increased displayed on monsters due to the increased attack power. Has not reflected, okay? The issue where the damage applied Rubik's dummy. And that's console users like pets. So there it is. Doesn't get much more disappointing than that. I guess we grind for 2 more weeks. Fuck. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and see you all in the next one. Oh.